Hey, what's up guys? I know I haven't really been posting a ton of stuff recently, so I figured I'd drop a few speed paints of some pieces I made recently. This is a stray fan art that I did a few months back that I was pretty happy with. You can see here that I'm starting my sketch. Usually when I'm sketching, I like to sort of have like a multi-sketch process where I start with, like, you know, one sketch where I just sort of get out my ideas of like the composition I want to have, and then I just keep going over that with more details up until I get to the final one where there's, you know, it's basically full guidelines. So at that point, when I start reaching the line art phase, I pretty much have like full freedom to just like go right over those guidelines, and I don't really have to worry about much of anything. Line art, yeah, we've reached that point. Line art's pretty much my favorite part. Usually it's pretty satisfying just to go over all the guidelines I made and make everything really nice, neat, and perfect. I know that's sometimes an unpopular opinion and a lot of people dislike line art, but I think with the guidelines that I set up, it's always just a pretty simple process for me, so I really do enjoy that, just adding all those details, although it is really tedious. Here we're getting to the characters. This part was a little tricky, especially with his arms. I still don't know if I got it quite perfect, but I still liked how he ended up looking. Yeah, and then I do the cat and V12. After this, I start filling in the flats. The colors was something that I was a little bit worried about because I'm still getting used to colors. Like just sort of like figuring out how to make things look nice. But I did have a reference this time, which, yeah, sorry for that flashing in and out. I should have made that private. But what I ended up doing was put some multiply layers with sort of like the colors of light in the zones across the map. And that ended up looking really nice, just like adding a lot of ambience. So yeah, then I added some shading, like a little vignette, and I shaded the characters, and we're done. I ended up really liking how this piece came out. It's one of my favorite ones I've done, and I hope you enjoy. If you liked it, drop a comment and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Thanks.